Everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So I'm really excited today because I'm going to share with you Eureka Crystal Beads' latest collection. And this is even more exciting because it is a re-release of the Royal Plumage collection that they released a few years ago with so many new beads. I mean, the original collection was stunning. This is even more stunning, and I can't wait to show it to you. But first, those of you who are not familiar with the collections, this is not a subscription. It is a beautifully curated collection of beads, stones, findings that they put together and they offer on their website monthly. Sometimes they skip a month or two. You buy it if you love it, or don't buy it. It's up to you. If you want it, you can order it as a complete collection or you can order the items individually. So I've put a link in the description box below the video directly to the collection, so you can go ahead, you can just go pop and order it right now if you like, because I have a feeling it's going to sell out. So, all right, so I'm going to clear this off. Let's get a look at these gorgeous beads. Look at what it looks like when you first take it out of the package. It is wrapped in tissue, but of course I ripped it. But this is what it looks like. So here you have a beautiful package of beads, and what a great gift this would make, wouldn't it? This is gorgeous. All right, let's open it up and look at all the beads. Go on, I just have to show you. I pulled everything out, and this was pre-Krakowski crystal. So we have some Krakowski. There's some different beads in here that I'm so excited. Look at the first thing that popped out. A 16mm cushion cut fancy stone, and look how gorgeous that is. We've been waiting for these to come back, and look at that color. I mean, I don't know which one it is yet. We'll get to it, but I see Rivoli's. This is going to be gorgeous. So there's a lot of new in here. So anyway, okay, so it's called the Royal Plumage Collection. And the little paragraph, I'll just read one line. The stunning creature stands before you, a vision in green iridescence with a riot of blue-spotted feathers. He's watchful, patient. His tail has the eyes of the stars. Oh my goodness. So lovely, very lovely. And so here's our list. So everything has an item name. So you have seed beads, Czech glass beads, Preciosa crystal, Krakowski crystal, and findings. Everything is identified by its SKU number. So this number identifies this product. You can just type this in their search bar on their website and the product comes right up. I do it all the time when I want to reorder, etc. For US shipping and all orders over $35. So I'm sure this applies. So let's get a look at everything. Okay, let's start off with some Toho seed beads. We have an 11-0, 2.5-inch tube. That's about 8 to 9 grams. And this is called Higher Metallic June Bug. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous peacock green color. And it's just that metallic is so beautiful. And then we have a Toho Triangle 11-0, again a 2.5-inch tube, 8 to 9 grams in there. And this is in metallic iris green brown. And that is just beautiful. I love Toho Triangles. I think they're so pretty. Next up, we have a couple of Miyuki seed beads, and we have an 11-0 round. This is a 10-gram tube, and this is a Miyuki mix. So look at the gorgeous colors in there. We've got some matte in there and some shiny. We've got silver lined, it looks like, and we have some transparent. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors in there. Beautiful with the theme. And then we have this beautiful Miyuki drop seed bead. This is a 3.4mm drop bead, and I love using these drop beads. And this is sort of also in sort of a higher metallic color to go with that, with the Tohos as well as this Miyuki. So that is a gorgeous, gorgeous drop. Did I say 10-gram tube? So very beautiful. Okay, next up we have the Czech glass, and this is the 2-hole gem duo 8x5mm. This is so pretty, 2.5-inch tube, and I took these out of the tube because this color is so stunning. Metallic suede light green. Gorgeous. So we have a couple of super duos, and these are 2x5mm, and this is a 2.5-inch tube again, and these are so gorgeous. And this color right here, what is that called? That is, it says color trends. I forget the name of the color on this, but this color is like what drove everybody crazy. We started ordering it in druks, in super duos, and using it so much. And I'll show you a piece that I made using these. They're so, so gorgeous. And these too, this is also a gorgeous super duo. And this is, what is this called? Luster Dark Turquoise. So look at those two, look at those colors together. Just beautiful, so pretty. Next up we have a little mini duo, which is so cool. Super Duo. So putting these together would look so nice, like making this the interior, let's say, of like a sort of a flower, and these the outside petals. So pretty. So this is called Gold Shine. Very pretty, and it's sort of it's a luster. So it's not transparent. So we have a lot of luster, like sort of opaque beads in this collection, which I think is just beautiful. So at the end of the video, I show you a few pieces that I've made using beads, already made using beads from this gorgeous collection, but I forgot to add these, so I'm going to throw them in right now after the Super Duo, after I showed you the Super Duos, because look at those. This is that gorgeous color right there using the Super Duos here. Added a little drop. These are the lever back earrings. Here I used the chiton. Of course, this is a different color, but just to give you an idea of what you can make. This is the Duchess bracelet. Look at this. This was gorgeous. Now this is just a small piece because I took it apart, but here it is in its full glory. This is using, you know, a different color Super Duo, but you can use, but it's so gorgeous with these. Anyway, I just wanted to pop those in just so you get a look at just some of the gorgeous things you can make. Hello. Look at these gorgeous fire polish and druk beads. I mean, I adore this collection. So we have a 6mm fire polish, and look at this saturated green metallic color. Get 25. Then we have 8mm druks. I think you get 25 of these as well, strand of 25. And this is in polychrome aqua teal. Look at that color. Oh my goodness. And then this one, the color that totally made me nuts and absolutely adore. Metallic, saturated metallic marina. And you get a strand of 50 of the 6mm. And I have a really pretty necklace that I made using some druk beads that I'll show you at the end of the video. This is so pretty. Look at this, gorgeous. Next up we have Preciosa Crystal, and this is the pack of 72. It's the mix 4mm, and gorgeous. Look at the colors. I mean, the colors are so spot on, so gorgeous. Look at how everything goes so beautifully. Absolutely adore these. Love Preciosa Crystal. It's stunning. Let's look at the Krakowski crystal. So this is the new addition to this. I just love that. It's almost like a completely different collection, isn't it? Because it's just got all these beautiful crystals and such. Okay, so we have some round pearls, 4mm, strand of 100, and these are these are like a matte green. And look at that look at the gorgeous saturation on those beads. Beautiful. Okay, let's move on to more Krakowski crystal, and here is the piece that just got me so excited when I opened everything up, the 16mm cushion cut. And they've gotten several more colors in stock, and this one is, I believe, blue zircon. Look at that color. That is so stunning. I can't wait to use that. That is so beautiful. And then we've got some chitons. We've got 4 of the 8mm chitons, and that's a beautiful sort of golden topaz color. And then we've got these 2 Crystal Rivolis, 14mm, and I believe these are Green Sphinx, which is another color that we've been, hoping that would come back in stock, and and it has, and just gorgeous. Look at those colors. Oh, and I forgot the cup chain. We have the crystal cup chain, a foot, 3mm cup chain, and this is my favorite cup chain. I love a cup chain that has got the matte gold, metallic part, and then this like a deep color inside. So I think these are so gorgeous. Let's start with the findings. So we have some Tierra Cast Heshy daisy spacers. These are teeny tiny 3mm, and I love having a little pop of gold when you have these like sort of deep saturated colors. So I'm not going to take them out. I'm just going to put those down here. And then we have these sew-on round settings for the Krakowski 14mm Rivoli. So you would just pop your Rivoli right here. Come on, you come in there, go in there. There we go. And then you would close the prongs. Let's see if I get that guy in. Okay, and then you would close the prongs, and you could and they have see, have the holes going through, so you can just make a pair of earrings, a pendant. You can sew these to bead embroidery backing and do bead embroidery. You can incorporate them in a bracelet, in a bead weaving project, because you can connect right there. So very nice to have those as well. Okay, next up we have a little puddle of 3mm Rolo chain. You get 2 feet, and you know how much, if you watch my channel, I use Rolo chain not just for a chain on a necklace or a dangle or an earring. I use them for jump rings. I use them for connections. I love using Rolo chains. I just cut it apart and I use it for all kinds of things when I can't find a jump ring of the size that I want, or I need to connect tiny little beads together. So love having this in my stash. Let's do the last of the findings. So we've got some lever back ear wires. These are 19 by 10 millimeter. You get 1 pair, and I love a lever back. And then these I thought were so pretty. These are ear wire with ball and coil, 1 pair, and it's got a little filigree. Can you see that little filigree ball there? That is so pretty. I love those. And then we have a tiara cast toggle clasp cathedral. And this is a beautiful, beautiful toggle clasp. Look at that. And how it's etched. That's gorgeous. All right, so let me put these down. And we'll just give you a whole look at everything. How gorgeous is this collection? I think I like it better than the original because it's got this gorgeous, gorgeous 16 millimeter stone in it. It's got these beautiful rivolis. This is just stunning. I absolutely adore it. I love these druk beads and fire polish, and the Preciosa crystal is stunning. Stay tuned. Don't leave. Stay tuned, and after this clip, I'll show you a few pieces that I already made using some of the beads from this collection, and we'll be using it again, making more great stuff. All right, so don't forget to click the link in the description box below the video to the collection so that you can get it before it sells out, because I think this is one of their most beautiful collections, and I think it will sell out very quickly. All right, so take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for the next clip. So I wanted to show you the Sofia bracelet. Now this is the double. We have in the single as well, and this is using this gorgeous bead right here. Isn't that stunning, that druk bead? I just love their druk beads and these super saturated colors. And you have bicones here that you can use for it. So that's one piece that you can work on using some of the beads from this collection. And then here's the Sofia necklace. Fortunately, I don't have one in that same color as that one, but here it is with, again, this is a druk bead from Eureka Crystals, and I've added some 3x2 millimeter rondelles here to make the Sofia necklace to go with that bracelet. This one is made out of pearls. You can do it with pearls also. So those are a couple of pieces right there. And then a recent piece that we made, the Ancient Ruins bracelet. Hello, how gorgeous would that be with the 16 millimeter cushion cut right there? And you can use the druk here or here. Did I use an 8 or a 6? That's a 6. Okay, so you can use that 6 millimeter druk bead right there. You can use the bicones instead of the rounds here. I mean, gorgeous. Or you can even use the pearls. How gorgeous would that be in a sort of like that super gorgeous deep peacock colors? That would be so pretty. So just a few ideas for you. We will come up with more pieces, but there are so many pieces on my channel that you can make using these beads. I have pieces using the green sphinx. I mean, just such a versatile collection. So here you go. All right, just wanted to give you a little look at some things. All right, so I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.